that I've had with the company. I've raced for them for 17 years now, and I've seen a lot of people come and go over the years, but it's cool to still see the executives there that were there when I started my career, and especially hanging out with Willie G. It's strange to me. People get all giddy and stuff when you see them at the racetrack, and they're standing in line waiting for autographs, and he'll just walk right up to you and say, "Hey, there's my racers," and going out to dinner with him and having a good time. It's like we're family. It's a really awesome deal, and been able to support drag racing for so long. They've been helping us for nearly 20 years now, and it's really cool to have that relationship going as long as it has been. And sometimes you look back on it and maybe take it for granted, but I look back on it and respect everything that we've done for them, everything they've done for us, and it's been absolutely phenomenal. I can't think of any other way I've wanted to spend my drag racing career.
Yeah. Well, Andrew, I appreciate the time, my friend. We're up against a time break, buddy, but congrats on the championship, and we'll definitely look forward to seeing what you guys have in store for us in 2020.
Yeah, 2020 will be exciting. Can't wait to get back out there and do some more damage.
And we'll be back with more after this on the Down and Dirty Radio Show, powered by Polaris Razor. Anywhere is possible. It's more than just a slogan. Anywhere is possible with General Tire's wide variety of tires for whatever it is that you drive. Whether you're looking for off-road capability balanced with impressive on-road performance or ultra-high performance offering all-season traction designed with a driving enthusiast in mind, General Tire has what you need to get where you're going. General Tire, providing anywhere is possible with the Down and Dirty Radio Show since 2012.
4WP is more than a store. We're truck and Jeep experts and have been for over 50 years. From wheel and tire upgrades to full custom builds, 4WP has you covered. Whether you want to order the best parts online or shop in store, do the work yourself or get it done by a pro, all roads lead to 4WP. Do your rig right. Shop online or find your store at 4WP.com.
Like what you hear? Catch all the back episodes of the Down and Dirty Radio Show on Apple Podcast, and be sure to rate, review, and subscribe.
Welcome back to the Down and Dirty Radio Show, powered by Polaris Razor. Wrapping up hour number one. We got a big hour number two upon us, but lots of fun having Jesse Owens and Mia Chapman swing on by the show. You never know, I don't know, when you have people in studio, it's kind of crazy. You never know what will happen when you got a couple of teenage girls in the studio with you, that's for sure. But Mia and Jesse, some shredders in the off-road community, and great to have them on the show, kind of a little bit podcast style. So coming up hour number two, we got Robert Height for John Force Racing. He's going to be on the show. We've also got Tiffany Stone calling in from the LA Auto Show. We're going to catch up with her, find out what's latest and greatest in the world of, automotive. So do want to give a shout out, though, to our... What am I going to give a shout-out to? Sometimes I lose my train of thought mid-sentence there. But, want to give a shout-out to our iTunes accounts. Man, if you're tuning in nationally on AFN, thank you. But please go over to iTunes, hit that subscribe button to the show. Please leave a rating or a review. Much appreciated for everybody who does that. It definitely helps us quite a bit, actually. Keeps us right up there in the charts. And check out my other show, Project Action on Podcast One. You never know what guests we're going to have dropping in on any given week there as well. This week over there, got a different interview with Tiffany Stone talking about LA Auto Show. Also got a good friend of mine, Dave Mason, betonline.ag. We're talking NFL football season, MMA, NASCAR, and a whole lot more over there on Project Action. So definitely check that one out. Give it a subscribe as well. Last week we had Sydney Goodman from IGN.com on the show. So, a little mix of everything over there. And it's at Jim Beaver 15 on social media for those of you who want to follow along on the action. Make sure and tweet me too. Mid-show, I'm always taking tweets, finding out what you guys are talking about, and a whole lot more. So coming up in hour number two, like I said, we're going to kick things off. We got a double dose of Tiffany Stone talking LA Auto Show. We got Robert Height on the show, and you know what? I don't know. We may kick things off a little bit differently. Who knows what I'll talk about? Maybe I'll preview the PRI show. I got a lot going on at PRI. One of my favorite shows of the year there in Indianapolis. It's going to be nice and chilly and cold, but you never know quite what to expect there, at PRI. So, we're going to probably talk that and then a whole lot more on hour number two right here on the Down and Dirty Radio Show, powered by Polaris Razor. I'm Polaris rider Jim Beaver. I race trophy trucks professionally, host a Down and Dirty radio show, and also travel the country announcing motorsports events. I've seen it all, and trust me, I've done most of it, so when it comes time to relax on the weekend, nothing is better than taking time with my family in our Razor vehicles. They've got the reliability I need to just pick up and go explore the desert, dunes, or trail, and have the capability to attack even the harshest terrain. If you're looking for some of the most reliable and safest, and hands down most capable off-road machines in the world, look no further than Polaris and their award-winning lineup of Razor vehicles. Whether you want your daughter to experience off-road driving for the first time in a Razor 170 like me, take the entire family out in a Razor XP4 1000 on the weekend, or shred the desert and dunes in the all-new Razor XP 1000 Fox Edition.
How to show up with Coca-Cola Energy. You're tired and you're thinking of canceling on your friends. Don't do it! Every time you cancel on a friend, a unicorn loses its horn and becomes a regular horse. Do you really want that on your conscience? Instead, grab an ice-cold can of Coca-Cola Energy with delicious Coke taste and reinvigorating energy. Keep the unicorns alive! Show up every day with Coca-Cola Energy. Energy you want, taste you love. How to show up with Coca-Cola Energy. You're tired and you're thinking of canceling on your friends. Don't do it! Every time you cancel on a friend, a unicorn loses its horn and becomes a regular horse. Do you really want that on your conscience? Instead, grab an ice-cold can of Coca-Cola Energy with delicious Coke taste and reinvigorating energy. Keep the unicorns alive! Show up every day with Coca-Cola Energy. Energy you want, taste you love.
Polaris has you handled. Take my advice and join me and some of the best drivers in the world by driving a Polaris Razor. Check out the full Polaris Razor lineup at Polaris.com or follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Polaris Razor. Your life demands a tire that provides durability, comfort, and performance, and that's what General Tire delivers for you. From the all-season grip of the Grabber UHP to the comfort and on-road manners of the Grabber HTS to the durability and off-road traction of the Grabber AT2, General has a tire that will help get you where you need to go. So let us take you on your next big adventure. Tweet us at General Tire, hashtag anywhere is possible, because with General Tire, anywhere is possible. When looking for a new wheel for your off-road vehicle, car, truck, or UTV, the choice is easy. You choose what the pros use. Rob McCachran, Keegan Kincaid, and myself, Jim Beaver, all exclusively use Vision Wheel, whether we're dominating Baja, taking the cup at Crandon, or shredding UTVs. Vision Wheel's trend-setting designs and durability will set you apart from the competition and your friends. Check out visionwheel.com or at Vision Wheel on social media to learn more.
Like what you hear? Catch all the back episodes of the Down and Dirty Radio Show on Apple Podcast, and be sure to rate, review, and subscribe.
Welcome back here to the Down and Dirty Radio Show, powered by Polaris Razor. Kicking off hour number 2 for those of you tuning in on the American Forces Network, as well as nationally on Sports Byline USA on 200 networks across the United States of America. Yeah, that's right, America. And I had to get my little southern twang going on there when I said Merca. We got hour number 2 upon us. We're going to be talking LA Auto Show with Tiffany Stone. We've got Robert Height on air as well, your funny car champ in NHRA. And, man, what a crazy NHRA season it was, going down to the wire. That's why they have the countdown. That's why they've got this playoff format. Definitely proved itself well as things went right down to the wire. So going to be great to catch up with Robert Height. It's been almost exactly 1 year to the day since he's been on the show before. And, I started thinking about this week and next week, right around our 8th anniversary. I don't know the exact date. So, obviously, we didn't call this our anniversary show, so maybe next week's got to be our anniversary show. I don't know. I kind of lose track of things after all this time on the air and all these amazing guests and interviews that we get to do on a weekly basis. So, I'm going to switch gears here. PRI show coming up in Indianapolis next week. Might be going on depending on when you tune into this online. I'm going to be out there in Indianapolis in the flesh. I'm actually sitting on 2 panels. So if you're PRI, make sure and check me out. I know Monday, on Friday, I'm going to be sitting on a marketing panel along with Matt Martelli. We've got Alex Striller, the amazing author that's a good friend of mine. We're going to be sitting on a marketing panel that talks talks about motorsports industry and things like that. So if you're at PRI, that's going to be from 10:30 to 11:30. You can go to PRI's website, get all the details on the room and such. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be sitting on another panel. That one's going to be from 8 till 9 a.m. with my good friends at racingjunk.com. That one's going to be talking marketing, but it's going to be talking digital marketing and social media marketing. So, we've got a whole hell of a lot coming up the next couple of weeks here on the show. I know Christmas is upon us. Maybe we'll be talking about what we want to get under the Christmas tree. Guarantee it's not going to be as big as Jesse Owens and Mia Chapman, that's for sure. But, and those of you just tuning in, you missed that whole segment. You need to go back in and listen online, if you want to catch what I'm talking about there. But, I guess that's about all I got for this segment. So coming up after the break, it's going to be Tiffany Stone right here, and then we'll have Robert Hite. Got any questions, suggestions, whatever, hit me up at JimBeaver15 on social media, and we'll be back after this right here on the Down and Dirty Radio Show, powered by Polaris Razor. Don't go anywhere. I'm Polaris rider Jim Beaver. I race trophy trucks professionally, host a Down and Dirty Radio Show, and also travel the country announcing motorsports events. I've seen it all, and trust me, I've done most of it, so when it comes time to relax on the weekend, nothing is better than taking time with my family in our Razor vehicles. They've got the reliability I need to just pick up and go explore the desert, dunes, or trail, and have the capability to attack even the harshest terrain. If you're looking for some of the most reliable and safest, and hands down most capable off-road machines in the world, look no further than Polaris and their award-winning lineup of Razor vehicles. Whether you want your daughter to experience off-road driving for the first time in a Razor 170 like me, take the entire family out in a Razor XP4 1000 on the weekend, or shred the desert and dunes in the all-new Razor XP 1000 Fox Edition, Polaris has you handled. Take my advice and join me and some of the best drivers in the world by driving a Polaris Razor. Check out the full Polaris Razor lineup at Polaris.com or follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Polaris Razor.
Life is all about sound, the sound of sports, the sound of the racetrack, and the sound of your vehicle. Don't drive around listening to this. Drive around listening to the sound of performance. Gibson Performance. Gibson Performance Exhaust is the company who can turn this into this. Remember that life is all about sound, and Gibson Exhaust is the sound of performance. Check out your next catback exhaust system, headers, muffler, or UTV exhaust at GibsonPerformance.com and get more power and more sound.
Whether you're looking for a tire that balances high performance, responsiveness, and traction in wet and light snow conditions, excellent handling and traction in wet and dry conditions, or a summer performance tire designed with the driving enthusiast in mind, General Tire has you covered. From the all-new G-Max RS to the Grabber ATX, no matter what you drive, General Tire will get you where you're going. Learn more at GeneralTire.com. General Tire, cruising with the Down and Dirty Radio Show since 2012. Do you race, or are you a weekend warrior? Have you checked on the date on your helmet recently? Don't get caught off guard by using an outdated helmet. Impact Racing, the leader in motorsport safety, has new SA 2015 helmets to fit your budget. Whether you're looking for a helmet with a full carbon fiber shell to take you to victory at the Indy 500, or just looking for some helmets for a weekend at Glamis, Impact Racing has a helmet for you. Find out more information at ImpactRaceProducts.com or on Facebook at Impact Safety. Super ATV is the industry leader in aftermarket UTV and ATV parts and accessories. Super ATV products are designed, engineered, tested, and manufactured right here by Super ATV. Whether you're looking to upgrade your suspension, get stronger axles, or you're looking for a new winch to get you out of a tough spot, Super ATV has what you're looking for. And since we know you're in a hurry, we offer fast, free shipping to the lower 48 states on all orders. Visit superatv.com now and get your UTV or ATV dialed in.
Like what you hear? Catch all the back episodes of the Down and Dirty Radio Show on Apple Podcast, and be sure to rate, review, and subscribe.
Welcome back to the Down and Dirty Radio Show, powered by Polaris Razor. Jim Beaver here, and we're what are we, hour number 2 here on the show, and you know what that means? It's time for Tiffany Stone. Yes, she is hanging out fresh out of the LA Auto Show. And T-Stone, what is happening?
Not much. I'm going to give you a little heads up if you hear some cute little meows. I just picked up my new kitten. Obviously, a lot of people know that we had to put Swisher down about 2 months ago, so I took a red-eye last night from LAX, landed in Detroit at 5:15, got home, slept for a few hours, left at 9 a.m., drove 3.5 hours north towards Traverse City